Hey there, Mike D from SuperGuitarLicks.com with quick lick number 9 for you. So this lick is one that I love playing because it's quick like anything else, or fast, but it also uses some minor sweep patterns to create a really unique, awesome sound. And like anything else, it's repetitive and you can rock it out over just about anything. So here it is, and we'll teach it to you. Awesome. Okay, so this one right now is over the jam track called Funky C Minor Jam, and it's at 115 beats per minute. So this one is, again, usable over anything you hear, and I always kind of use this as a go-to lick when I want to buy some time, build some energy, and then kind of move off into something else. So this one is actually going to use a cross between the minor pentatonic scale and some other patterns. So if we're in C, we're going to start at the 8th fret of the big string, play to the end of the scale, and that's where you're going to start this pattern. So if you ever want to move it to a different key or somewhere else, always look to the last note in the minor pentatonic scale as to where to start this. Now what I'm going to do is actually slide up to that note with my first finger. So my first finger is going to be on the 11th fret of the E string. Now what I'm going to do is use my middle finger on the 13th fret of the B string. Okay, this kind of stems from the major pentatonic pattern right there. But my first finger is on 11, my middle finger is on 13, and then my pinky is going to be ready on the 15th fret of the next string. So we're going to play these 3 different strings. Now what we do first is have these 2 fingers hover over the strings, but they're not going to be pushed down. We're going to start with the 11, and we're going to go down and then up. So play that note twice and go down, up. Very important, again, to keep the right picking pattern. So we go down, up, and now I go up again, 13th fret on the B string. So just taking that part super slow is where you want to start off with this one. And again, keep your rhythm steady. Every note is the same rhythm in this. So, okay. Now one important thing you could see me do already. When I get to the 13th fret on the B string, my first finger comes off of the 11th fret on the E string. Okay, so watch this again. See that? And now my pinky is going to come down on the 15th fret of the G string, and again, I use an upstroke. So I use 3 upstrokes in a row on 3 different strings, and that's what we can kind of consider a little minor sweep pattern, okay? So that is one of the most, or it pretty much is the most economical way of picking, because there's no wasted movements. It's just boom, boom, boom. All right, and I'm going to kind of pull into my next string to really get the right type of sweep sound. But we'll go over sweep in another video, or look to some of the other programs in Super Guitar Licks to learn them better. So we play these notes, and again, when I get to my pinky, you can see how my middle finger came up and off of the B string. Again, that keeps the notes clean. And that's probably the trickiest part about doing this lick, is making sure your fingers come off after they play. However, once you got this part down, it just loops and repeats, and then you can just do it as much as you want. And again, you can see my hand kind of going in a circular motion when I get this down. Okay, but to get it really cranking, it's really not as hard as you might think once you get used to it. Now to come out of that, we could just kind of grab that 13th fret on the E string, get a good full bend, and just hang out there. And then to end it, we could just do a pull off to 11, 13 on the B, 11 on the E, and then back to 13 to end it. Okay, so there's your lick. Let's hear it again against the backing track, and we'll see how it grooves. 1, 2, 3, go. So I'm doing 16th notes there, but I can go back to 8th notes and make it simple. Okay, good. And as you can see there, again, one of the things that will help build more control over your playing is if you play something at one speed, go half as fast, and then go back and forth that way. It really establishes that you got control over the lick. So if I go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and then 1 E and a 2 E and a, okay, then I jump to 16th notes. So that's how you kind of work your way up to doing that. And again, start slow with the metronome first and then build your speed up. So there you go. There's quick lick number 9. Have fun, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Be sure to share this video with all your friends, and then go check out superguitarlicks.com to get access to more free guitar lessons on soloing and lead playing, backing tracks to jam along to, and a whole lot more. We'll see you soon. Later.